Did I get lucky making a viral video? Could I do it again? And why did YouTube pay me next to nothing for all these views? I'll answer all those questions and the objections right now. So we need to take a look at the channel and where it was, because sometimes people are thinking that, I can't make a viral video. I'm such a small channel. Well, as we see here, if we look at my channel back in March, I wasn't getting many views. I understand it. I mean, I had my uploads, I was trying, but nothing was working. See? Oh man. So we go to this point and whoa, a huge spike from a collaboration I did. That's not the viral part. Let me show you here. So it drops back down and down, but then we take a look. I decided to release a video on something in an update. And wow, that big peak right here, look how it changed. That is 33,000 views a day, 20-something thousand views a day. It's so much different because this peak that I thought I had here, that I thought was great, was so overshadowed by this viral video. But we need to take a look at these stats. So we have 107,000 views and $40. But why is this paid like this, and what's going on here? So as you see, it's at a huge start. It did 60,000, 50,000 in the first few days and continues to climb to this day. So my question is, could this viral video stand on its own? Was it just the virality when I released it that made it do this? I'll answer all those questions. And now the biggest question that we have to answer first, did I get lucky? Well, let's take a look at what luck really is on YouTube. Luck is a multiplier. So you have to think success is whatever little luck you may get, but without having a good video, you're not going to get anywhere with it. Luck will not carry your channel. You need to be able to stack the deck in your favor. Do all of the things that you can do to be able to push your video to the top for YouTube to see it, and then make YouTube say, oh wow, people are watching this video, they're really getting into it, we need to show more people. This is such a wide topic that a lot of people could be into it. This was an update that was not in the patch notes, but it was in the game, and it was hidden in a menu, and I'll show you exactly how in just a minute. So no one else covered this. I was the first. So when you really think about it, all of these views, these 106,000, look how it adds up, up, up. Was this just me getting lucky, or was I setting myself up to be in the right place at the right time to the best of my ability and make a video that really would stand out and be worth the time of the person watching? I could say it in every video and not get tired of it. Value is probably my favorite word for a YouTuber, because if you make a video that people want to see, you will get a lot of attention apparently, because hey, it will go way, way up high. Now, why did I get paid so little? Well, remember when I got back to this example here? Oh my goodness, it went viral. I was not actually monetized at that time, but if you look and we do a custom filter for June the 1st, 2020, and we'll even go through July, that alone got me 6,800 watch hours. Look at this, I got 1,000 in a day, 800 in a day. I was almost there in getting monetized. I was probably about 1,000 watch hours off, and then boom, in a day or so, it just completely destroyed it. Now, as you see, there's a lot of views that did not get monetized, and when you take a look at my revenue for this video, $40, hey, I mean, that's cool, but when you get 107,000 views, you should be making a lot more than $40. But it's $60 that I missed out on. Was it worth it? I mean, gosh, that kind of sucks, right? Well, when you think about it, this video and all these watch hours, we'll talk about this screen in a second. Look at what it did for me. It pushed me like a month early to monetization. Holy cow. So I got monetized a whole month earlier than if this video wouldn't have happened. Now, as you see here, whenever you have a wave like that, you do fall from it, but I maintained more. Look at this. These videos were I was only getting like 500 a day at best, and after this wave hit, I came back down from it, but look, now I'm getting thousands a day. So while I didn't maintain this super high 20, 30,000 at this time, which that's another topic for another video, I was able to hold on to a percentage of those views, and look how it helped the channel. So yes, I might have missed out on $60, but look what this gave me. It was able to monetize my channel like a whole month earlier. And of course, knowing that, we need to get to the next objection. Are you ready? Austin, is that really viral? I mean, it only has 100,000 views, and it probably had half of that when it first came out. Yes, and I still want to show you this screen here that's super cool. We'll get to that here in just a second. But Yes, it's only 100,000. You have to consider viral videos don't have to have 10 million views. That would be a mainstream viral video like the Charlie Bit Me, or I'm showing my age there with YouTube, or some of the other videos that just pop off. Now, when you look at the niche of Doom, most videos don't have 10 million views in them. So viral in the scope of this 100,000 right here is different than viral in the scope of the mainstream. Now, I have seen Doom videos go 600,000, million. That is possible. But looking at my channel and the scope of it versus where I was and where I am now with this, at least at this time, this is absolutely considered viral because it's not just the view count. I'm even going to put this in the notes. It's not just the view count, it's the virality. What is a virus? It more or less is something that spreads wider and wider, fast, it just blows up. This is what this did. None of my other videos on my channel would have come close to going from 1,700 on the first day, which at that time was still really good, to just simply a day later going up to almost 20,000, 50,000, 30,000, 60. Look at this. This is just a virus exploding, and it's not just the virality that carried it. Look. See this continually climbing daily, even to this day. This video is over 636 days old. It came out in June of 2020. It's a year and a half old. Almost 2 years old, actually. Wow, it's coming fast. And it's still climbing. So we need to look at that here. So let's talk about what sparked those views. When you go to the website Engadget and you look here, Doom Eternal Classic Mode recreates the original game's aesthetic. This big tech website made an article about the feature that came out. But if you take a look here, that's my thumbnail, that's my video that they embedded into the site. So what I'm thinking happened is if they didn't know about the update, they saw my video and thought, hey, we can make an article about this, and they featured my video since it was the source, and all of their traffic on this site came to my channel. So they not only saw this video, but they may have found a new channel that they wanted to see. Because I was first and delivered on what I said I would, they were able to make use of this video, show their whole entire audience, and direct them to my channel. Okay, so wow, what is this chart? I told you I'd show you earlier. Now, this is my proof that this is not just a flash in the pan video, and I want to give you ways that you can try to do this too, so hang on just a second and it all makes sense. All right, the external videos. All right, so we have 50,000 in the first days. So yes, it began to peter off a little bit as the big surge was at the front of it. But if you take a look at the search terms, this is continuously rising. People are still looking for this render mode, this change that happened that was not in the patch notes. I'm getting views to this day. This graph is going up this direction. The views are not stopping from search. Now, what about when we look at browse features? This is all in your analytics, in your see more section on your views, if you want to check your videos this way too. It got a big peak at the start. Now, these sections here, external search, browse, they all kind of work on their own. But if someone comes in through another site and they start watching my videos, YouTube will probably serve them more. So yes, I did get a pretty big start with the browse features, and it still is getting views today. Not many compared to search, but it is still absolutely there. Now we have to answer a big objection here. Are you ready? The next objection, it's a news article video. Of course people are going to want to watch it. They want to see news, but here's the thing. Not just news equals viral. You can have a video that stands the test of time that does not have a viral news aspect, and if people watch it and YouTube sees it, and this is something that a lot of people want to see, it's a topic that appeals to a wide group of people, not just a few people. You can make the best video in the world, but if only 2 people want to watch it, it's not going to have the same virality chance. Now, when we take a look at just the news, now something I want to show you about my video here that I think did really well that you can use in your videos, I'll show you in just a second, but just to show my proof, I'm taking a look here at Dead Key. He is also a Doom YouTuber, and look, this is not a news video. It's a response to one of the worst Doom reviews I've ever seen. 605,000. If that isn't viral, I don't know what is. But he took something at the time and just basically ran with it. He found a topic that people were wanting to see, made a video on it, 16 minutes long, and totally annihilated the browse features and the recommended feeds of just about everyone in the world. It doesn't have to be news to be viral. That's the thing. But I did do something really interesting in this video that I think you should apply to your own. So let me show you here what I think would help in your video. So we're just going to play the first 5 seconds. You can make Eternal's graphics look a lot like Classic in the new render mode of Update 2 and a lot more. Let's show you how to do that. Boom. I'm Alston. 6 seconds in, I am done. I don't have a big 30-second intro. It's all right there. Hey, here's what I'm going to show you. This is a video I am showing you how to get here, embedded into the menu that was not in the patch notes, and boom. And next, I show you what happens in all of the different modes. Do you see how short and quick to the point I put it? How fast I got right into it, and I showed you what you came for and just dove right into the video. All of these things come together to give the viewer what they want. When they search this video, you will see someone that gets right to the point and tells you what they're going to tell you. That is so important in making your videos. You work really hard for your views, and I do too, but if you want to know what not to do to get your views deleted, check out this video here. Please do not do this, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm Austin. Thank you for watching.